Alrighty, so today we got some new events coming on, so just click escape, and just by clicking the special events icon, it will take you right to this page. So yeah, there's a new event coming up here, barbecue on the seaside. So I just have a look at it really quickly, and the rewards actually seems not too horrible. So this is the basic story about I know, waking up after the new event thing with the Shigetacho, and basically a child with us, Shingen's with us, and we're just having some barbecue near the seaside. It's pretty cool, I suppose, and yeah. Let's get into the event. Please load, please. So yeah, Child's gonna be the one doing all the fishing, and every 6 hours though, Child's gonna give you one fish. This kind of breaks the law of Child for a bit from Tuesday's story quest, where he actually jumped inside the ocean and just fish as things. When you start off though, they're gonna give you 3 fishes, which is pretty nice, I suppose. So here's 3 fishes, 3 ingredients, and 3 wood. So it gets 3 chances to cook stuff. Something that's really cool though is this guide over here by Genshin Impact. Game 8 or something like that, I don't know. I'll leave the link to this website in the description below, but this is also not a good guide for this barbecue on the seaside. This is a really nice picture of it. So when cooking the fish, there's gonna be a different varieties of how long it's gonna cook it. If you cook it like for a short amount of time, the fish is gonna be raw, and then they change colors to half raw, then fully cooked, burnt, and also burnt overall. And there's a lot of things in this event though, but I kind of want to show everything in the event, but they're forcing me to go into a trial right now. But each recipe has their own values. So Shigetacho Friendship X50, Shigetacho Friendship X5. So cooking this dish using any fish, seasoning just right, and grilled fish half cooked, using this recipe will allow you to gain 50 of Shigetacho's friendships. I will explain the seasonings and everything else as we go along. But since it's half cooked though, we are going to be aiming for the first change of color right in the picture over there. So I might just use the same puffer fish right here as a sample. Okay, let's do it. So any fish, just right, and half cooked. So the first time it changes color. Let's use the puffer fish. And you actually select which fish you want to cook, simply clicking on it and hitting OK. Now we're all going to start cooking. 3, 2, 1, thank you, Mr. Obvious. Yeah, in the tutorial though, they can tell you the grilling, and once you click, you can flip the horses aside. Wow, half cooked. And we're just gonna add it just right. And we can say it's finished. And you see, that is the fresh and juicy grilled fish. Just the same one over here, so we can use any fish, just right, and also half cooked. So let's do that again. You can actually use the same recipe, I believe, so we can use the puffer fish. Yep, and we can sprinkle this, and once you grab the seasoning, there is a bunch of options. Go heavy, just right, so just right. And just dropping down the cursor can confirm how strong of the flavoring that you want. Right, this is still raw. Getting cooked right now. As soon as it turns red, both sides red, ready, and boom, same thing again. If you repeat the same recipe though, you won't get a Mora, but you're still gonna get the extra trust levels from Shigetacho. So let's hit grill. Let's go puffer fish again. So it can be any fish that you want. Let's go with the same recipe. Chuck over here, just right. So just drag any of these on, put just right. You can just let go, and that would apply the seasoning. Flip around a little bit, wait for a little while. Come on, Mr. Fish, be half cooked. Right, fish is ready, and that will give me the same amount of trust levels from Shigetacho. And we can hit obtain materials in the bottom here to obtain more seasonings. Use 10 original resin for your account, complete 2 daily commissions, use 200 resin during the event, which is nice, and spend over 50,000 more during the event. So all these allows you to gain extra seasonings, and you can also share the event as well. Share, hit Facebook, and you don't have to put any details in there, just click cancel. Click out of it, go to top and claimed. You have more seasonings, firewood, claim, just log into Genshin Impact daily. And yeah, Child won't give you another fish for 6 hours. Freaking lazy bastard. So in 6 hours time, you're gonna have another fish and do this all over again. Let's click on the treasure chest and let's have a look at it and to see why trust level is so important. So once you get 20 trust level, you're gonna gain access to the chest for 10 primo gems. Once you gain 300 trust level, you get 20 primo gems. 600, 30, and 800, you get 60 primo gems. So this event actually gave us a bit more primo gems than usual, which is actually pretty nice for web events. The bag that shows you the current ingredients that you have. So I have 6 seasonings, 4 wood, and if you click on this fish icon over here, that will tell you all the recipes that you have cooked so far. It doesn't really matter. Just use the same recipe over again. You always use the recipes with the highest amount of Shigetacho friendship levels. It doesn't really matter if you use the same recipe over and over again. Always try to use the recipe with the highest friendship points, and you can cook it and cook it over again, though you won't be getting more out of it. But yeah, the highest friendship points allow you to gain all these Prima Gems reward, and no one really cares about like 3,000 more or anything like that, right? Just try to use the recipes for the higher friendship levels. The link to this website or this webpage will be in the description below. And yeah, it's pretty helpful. The fish will change color depending on how well it's cooked, and just need to match the recipes over here and just need to apply the seasoning as stated. It's a pretty simple event, but they didn't seem to explain it as that well. Cook fishes, gain friendship points, and claim rewards. Pretty neat. 150, that is the current friendship points with Shigetacho. And yeah, and that's how you keep progress of things. Right, thanks for watching everybody, and yeah, once you just claim rewards, you can go back to your account and just claim your stuff. Thank you everybody. Thanks everybody for watching, and hope this is useful in any way possible. If I find any new information in regards to events, I'll post that in the comments below. Bye bye.